and they don't really like me. Cause I can fuck your bitch and fuck your mom and auntie.
Between 2006 and 2010, black teenagers were responsible for every single viral dance craze. Crank dances took over the South for a few years, until the two California-based 17-year-olds Legacy and Ben J gave the nation a taste of West Coast
New
style.
Boys.
Hey, yo, what's poppin'? It's Legacy from the New Boyz.
Ben J from the New Boyz.
The New Boyz
I
broke
know.
onto the
You're a
scene
jerk,
in
I know.
early 2009 with their hit song "You're a Jerk," and helped jerkin become a global dance phenomenon that summer.
Bro, I
While the
was
music
jerking
careers
off left
of a
and
lot
right.
of artists that got famous off of viral dance fads failed to advance, the New Boyz managed to break through. Their mainstream career consists of 6 Billboard Hot 100 charting songs, 2 albums, and 2 films, all achieved within 3 years. But then one day they just disappeared, leaving old fans of theirs randomly asking themselves, what happened to the New Boyz? The high school best friends called it quits after 2 albums, and this left fans disappointed and confused about the split. Spoiler alert, it's not because of Tinashe. Ben J spoke out in an interview in 2018, detailing an incident that may have been the beginning of the end of the group. But because we live in a misogynistic society, bloggers ran with his speculatory comments about Tinashe and came to the conclusion that she's responsible for the demise of New Boyz.
That's
After
crazy.
being silent for nearly a decade,
Tinashe came
Legacy
between the New
finally
Boyz?
told his side of things, which is completely
I didn't know
different
that.
from the comments made by Ben J. This is the sudden disappearance of the New Boyz.
So at what point did you and your partner start to kind of, stop getting along?
He was saying that during that time, you guys were just fighting too much and he just couldn't make it work.
Sleeping in cars, sleeping in trucks, you know what I'm saying? Down and out, you know what I'm saying? Almost sleeping in the rain. That nigga Legacy ain't with me. You know what I'm saying? I can't get him to be a part of the group. I don't know how you gonna get him here to do this interview.
Honestly, I didn't know either. I didn't know Tinashe had anything to do with the New Boyz.
The New Boyz duo was formed in Hesperia, California by high school friends Dominic Legacy Thomas and Earl Ben J. Benjamin. Ben J started rapping as a child, but music wasn't his priority. He mainly focused on sports and intended to play football in college at San Diego State, while Legacy was always rapping and idolized Lil Bow Wow, which makes a lot of sense when you think about the era they grew up in. The boys met each other in the 9th grade at Hesperia High School in 2006 and discovered they had a mutual interest in music. Born one day apart in October, they combined their birthday money to invest in recording equipment and taught themselves how to make music. But in May 2008, towards the end of the school year, Ben J would transfer to a new school, so they vowed to continue recording music together as a duo. They officially named their group Swagger Boyz in July 2008 and started uploading music to their MySpace page. Ben J and Legacy launched their music careers with their buzz track Colors.
Man, I got colors that ain't even on the rainbow. Man, I got colors that ain't even on the rainbow.
Around this time, the jerk and dance craze was taking over Southern California in the black teen scene.
We pull up and hit a club, it's rockin', and once I start getting mine, ain't no stopping, cause I always am.
These type of videos just so nostalgia, bro. Just the fucking low quality dance videos we used to watch on YouTube. Holy shit.
It will forever be.
Holy
The
shit.
dance style started in Los Angeles, and dance crews regularly shared videos showcasing the dance style on YouTube, namely the popular Rangers crew. Swagger Boyz realized that while there was a variety of artists who made music people could jerk to, there weren't many songs specifically talking about the dance, or at least that they knew of. So in early 2009, the duo recorded and released their track You're a Jerk on multiple platforms and changed their group name to New Boyz.
I'm a jerk. You ain't never.
This shit was a fucking smash.
The track was produced by Legacy and recorded in a closet at Ben's house. The latter's mother is said to have also contributed to the track. Speaking to MTV that year, they explained the creative process behind it, saying, "Jerkin' came from LA. It's an inner city dance. The teenagers brought it back. They used to break dance, the Roger Rabbit, but we swagged it out. We got involved in it because we seen it and we liked it. Legacy said. People were making jerkin music, but nobody was like doing anything with it. We wanted to make it worldwide. This dance is
I did the
crazy.
regular shit. I ain't do all the
Potential.
extra shit.
So we wanted to make it worldwide.
Too fat for the extra
we
shit.
made a jerkin song. We made You're a Jerk, which is like a double meaning. Jerkin is just having a good time. You're just grooving. Some people ain't capable of crumping. Their body can't do all that. Everybody can jerk. My grandma be jerkin. His 4-year-old brother be jerkin. It's
Hey, yo, that sounds crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
just grooving. It's positive, end quote.
We got started 4 years ago. We used to do music like in a big rap group. We used to do little club shows and all that. But we realized we wasn't gonna get no money from it. Like we wasn't gonna get nowhere with it. So like we put the money together, bought studio equipment, and we just started making music.
We got the idea for Your Jerk by being on punishment. They had to separate us because that's like our punishment. We like close friends, like have a lot of fun when we together.
He came over to record it, but we found out they took our microphone. So we had to record on some whack quality. So I was like, this is a hit, this ain't finna happen. I felt it, you know, cause everybody was jerking, everybody was doing a dance, but nobody really had a jerking song out. So like, we went into like, picked my mama lock, we opened the door, like went into the closet, and when everybody was asleep, we put the mic back in, and then we hurried up and recorded.
Jerkin was the shit, and then when fucking Cat Daddy hit the scene,
it's like now it's like #1 on the last
bro,
station.
Cat Daddy shit, that shit was, everybody was doing Cat Daddy.
Before they knew it, the song spread across the internet and made the local Los Angeles dance style a cultural phenomenon across the country. Teenagers both in and outside of LA were posting videos dancing to it.
The song started getting more and more plays, and then we started telling everybody to make a video to the song. To watch people make videos for us, it felt real good. Like we just put the other songs up, we was used to comments, but then to see people like from everywhere dancing to our song, like P. Diddy's son from New York, he was dancing to our song.
He did.
It's like, it's crazy.
It made me happy. I almost had a tear.
Go to the car. I know.
You know, it's the Dougie. I can't do none of that shit now. Well, I probably could still do the Cat Daddy. Cat Daddy was easy to do. I think the Cat Daddy was the easiest one out of all of them.
It's official. It's official. We're jerks. We finally made it on the radio.
You're a Jerk's viral success led to a recording contract with Asylum under Warner Brothers. The label organized the commercial release for their record and an official music video, which features cameos by local dance talent. Their skinny jeans and vibrant fashion attracted a lot of attention, and the New York Times called them the young kings of hip-hop. They even had viral dance star Soulja Boy dissing them. New Boyz was literally everywhere that summer. They started touring the country, performing in high school auditoriums and other small showcases.
Soulja Boy was just hating because there was other niggas that had dance songs right at top.
Make some noise for the New Boyz.
These two teams use the internet to create a hot song and popularize a West Coast dance called jerkin'. Here to perform their hit songs, You're a Jerk and Tie Me Down from the album Skinny Jeans and a Mic. Welcome, New Boyz!
They destroyed our 1 million hit wonder club.
Crank That Batman was that shit too. Crank That Batman was underrated.
You got it? Let's go. Okay, how you doing? How you doing? A little tutorial around here. There's a tutorial.
Show us how to do this. The New Boyz about to show Terrence how to do the jerk.
You want the reject, right? Yeah, the reject.
Not an issue.
This single rose to number 24 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 13 on the Hot R&B Hip Hop Songs chart. That summer, they sold 750,000 copies on iTunes and 400,000
yeah, that shit was
ringtones.
lit.
Labels were scrambling to sign
The ringtone era was lit.
jerking music to mimic the success of the New Boyz. Groups like The Bangs, Cold Flames, The Rejects, and Audio Push all landed record deals that year, but never broke through.
I don't remember this. I don't remember this. Daddy. From SpongeBob, stack credit patty. That dude's word, cause I cat daddy.
By this time, New Boyz had done something nobody expected. They dropped an even bigger hit.
Oh shit, I forgot about this. I forgot about
Their song
that.
Tie Me Down
I forgot about that shit.
On August 31st, 2009, and its music video was a fan favorite on BET's 106 & Park. The track climbed to its highest Billboard peak of number 22 on March 13, 2010, making this their highest charting single and second consecutive top 30 hit. Their debut album, Skinny Jeans and a Mic, followed on September 15, 2009.
Shit like this make me miss 106 & Park.
Best album of 2009.
I really hate that 106 & Park is lost media because I would actually watch old episodes of the shit.
Called We the Party. And we're even working with filmmaker Sharif Hassan on a web series titled Skinny Jeans The Movement. They were also rumored to be shooting a reality show for MTV. To promote the album, they joined Sean Kingston on a 25-city North American tour that ran through November 2009. A lot of people expected the duo to fade into obscurity after the album, but that didn't happen, at least not yet. But how far would they make it once the Jerkin movement died? New Boyz carried their success into 2010 with an appearance on MTV's Silent Library, recorded 2 tracks with the biggest teen star at the time, Justin Bieber, and landed another Billboard charting single featuring singer Ayaz.
That was the last time I was genuinely happy. Same.
The song titled Break My Bank, that has an electronic sound, peaked at number 68 on Billboard. Their next single, titled Backseat, featuring the Cataracts and singer Dev, was another top 30 hit in America, and it also did well overseas.
Oh yeah, I remember this song.
New Boyz started straying further away from jerking music and adopted the mainstream electro-pop dance sound that was on the rise in the early 2010s. The reason, they say, was to avoid being placed in a box because of their viral dance hit. The duo was willing to evolve sonically, even if it disappointed fans. When we announced that the new album isn't going to have too much jerkin stuff on it, they were kind of shocked, Legacy said. But I think they are going to be really satisfied with this album because it may not be jerk tracks, but it's a lot better than the first album, which was full of jerk tracks. I promise y'all, we're not going to let y'all down with this one. The album is more important, Benjay said. That's the one you really look at. When you
nobody want to hear that shit
that's
though.
The one you have fun with. So we're going to put out the mixtape and put the club bangers, the dance tracks, whatever on it. One of the things with Skinny Jeans and a Mic,
You drop another album with no jerk tracks, that's what motherfuckers fell in love with y'all. This is a fucking jerk.
That people kind of
Motherfuckers want to hear.
Legacy. They were more focused on these dudes wearing skinny jeans. They're making jerkin stuff. So that's why we made sure on this second album, we let it be known that we can go in, end quote. By the end of the year, Legacy had released a solo mixtape that included a track, Away From Your Heart, with then up-and-coming singer Tinashe. The singer had also worked with the New Boyz earlier in the year. Their sophomore album, Too Cool to Care, arrived in May 2011 and charted higher on Billboard than their debut album at number 41. The record has features from people like YG, Tyga, Charlie Wilson, and Big Sean. The third single off the album, Better With the Lights Off, featuring Chris Brown, debuted at number 61 on the Billboard Hot 100 without being a single. So New Boyz released it as a single on August 2nd, and the track reached the top 40 in America. The duo embarked on the popular Scream tour that year, joining the likes of Mindless Behavior, OMG Girls, and Diggy Simmons. The New Boyz were also featured on the song I Like It Like That by American rock band Hot Chile Ray, which peaked at number 28, making this their 4th US top 40 hit. But sadly, their 2-year success run would soon be coming to an end.
It was a short fucking run.
The New Boyz released a mixtape in the first quarter of 2012 titled Fully Tape and appeared on MTV's Punk. The guys took a hiatus for the rest of the year, but assured fans that they would be back with new music as they were working on a third album. But during the break, fans noticed that Legacy was regularly uploading solo music to his YouTube channel and posting vlogs showing him in the studio producing music for other artists. He produced the song Yours by Tinashe, who he was dating at the time. And that summer, he released a mixtape that had another track featuring the singer, titled Eternity. After silence from the New Boyz and months of speculation that the duo parted ways, Benjay finally announced their separation with a statement that read, "We've shared our talents with the world as a duo and had a very successful career doing so. Our songs stayed on the charts and our videos always received millions and millions of organic views on YouTube and Vivo. But after selling out shows and touring all over the world, we've decided that we'd like to share our talents with our fans individually. Together or apart, we've made our mark in American music history, and our imprint will never be forgotten. I wish my brother Legacy the best in all that he does, and can't wait till we're both at the Grammys getting nominated for our solo efforts. And so begins a new chapter in a new book with this new boy." End quote. New Boyz claimed they had no hard feelings towards each other.
The New Boyz kind of split, but it doesn't seem like there's like sadness or hate behind it. So can you just kind of like clear up, like why'd you guys decide to kind of go on a solo path?
I mean, we both started rapping as solo artists. So, I mean, when we first started, a lot of times, you know, we always say, if we get on, man, you know, we gonna end up like, I'm gonna do my solo project, you gonna do yours. Like, you know, we didn't really know who was gonna make it first, whether he was gonna make it first as a solo artist or me or the group. So we just did both. We made the group and we, you know, we was doing solo projects at the same time, but New Boyz got on. So, I mean, now it came to that point, you know, I mean, things change, and then we've been doing this for about 5 years strong. So, you know, I mean, my boy Legacy, you know Legacy, he wanted to do his own thing. So, I mean, like, go ahead and do your own thing if you want to. I mean, I'm down too. I'm gonna do my own thing. I ain't gonna sit here and wait for nobody that don't want to do music with me.
Absolutely.
You feel me? I mean, one day, you know, like every other group in the past that came to the future and decided to, you know,
groups really don't be lasting like that.
One day we would do that, but in the meantime, I'm just working on my solo project. I'm working with Warner Brothers, Sony. I'm just trying to keep up. You know, I'm working on my single right now. Hopefully, my boy, I don't really know what he doing, but hopefully he working on his music too. It ain't no hard feelings. Me and my boy don't beef. It is what it is. You know, we broke off like two grown men, shook hands. You know, talk. It is what it is. You know, ain't no hard feelings. My nigga want to do his project. I want to do mine. It is what it is.
Legacy continued to release music that got thousands of views on YouTube, while Benjay did the same. But after 2013, New Boyz disappeared into obscurity, and it's like the world just stopped hearing from them. Their fame started to fade, and things just got quiet from that point on. Until Benjay reappeared in 2018 with bombshell revelations about his personal life and his falling out with Legacy.
I remember this Vlad interview. I'm gonna be honest. This was a meme because he was like that cry shit. I didn't even know this was the nigga from New Boyz. I didn't even know that.
In an emotional interview with Vlad TV, he says things started going south between them during the filming of the Better with the Lights Off music video. Ben admitted to feeling jealous of Legacy's close friendship with his hype man, and things turned violent at the airport on their way to finish shooting the video. Legacy received a black eye from the incident. Benjay accepted his fault for the attack and apologized, but says it was hard for his groupmate to move past being assaulted by him.
We got into you know what I'm saying, we was going at it, you know what I'm saying, back at the airport. After a while, you know what I'm saying, I started seeing a relationship.
I just remember the meme of him crying.
Closer and closer, whatever, like.
From this interview.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is my bro, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Now I'm starting to like, I don't need no hype man. We you know what I'm saying, we can leave it back, we can do this shit ourselves, but now he want him on the road more and more and more and more, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like, fuck. Threw his bags down, said, you always acting like somebody there. And then turned around and charged me. So I'm like, bow, real fast. Just reflex.
In the airport?
In the airport. So I knocked him out and he went flying. You know what I'm saying? I kind of jumped over top of him and hit him again so he don't get back up. It was sad, you know what I'm saying? That's my boy, you know what I'm saying? It didn't mean to go like that, but we brothers, you know what I'm saying? Bros fight, you know what I'm saying? So shit, if you was gonna charge me, you had to be ready for the consequences. So, you know what I'm saying? I think, you know, he had a black eye and shit like that, so he had to miss the Better with the Lights Off video shoot. You know what I'm saying? So
because of his black eye.
Yeah, so, you know, I think he felt some type of way, you know what I'm saying? I was there with Chris Brown, you know what I'm saying? We popping, we got the
Yeah, that's
this,
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? It's lit, you know what I'm saying? It's live, and he had to wait till his eye clear to remake it, you know what I'm saying? If his video shoot, Chris wasn't able to show, whatever. But I think he felt some type of way, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I just want to apologize to my homie, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It was never like that, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, we got to take care of our responsibilities, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He opened up and told me, you know what I'm saying? That's what it was over. So I'm just like, damn, bro.
And in the same breath, Benjay claims Legacy's departure was due to his then-girlfriend Tinashe swaying his opinion. It looks like Benjay was also jealous of his groupmate's romantic life because he went on to blast Tinashe for Legacy spending a lot of time recording music with her.
Like, besides all that, he had a girlfriend named Tinashe. You know what I'm saying? Tinashe, you know, was always in his head. You know
Tinashe, who, the singer Tinashe?
Mm-hmm.
The same Tinashe.
She was always in his head, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It may be in other more than that, you know what I'm saying? It may not just been that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure she was all in his head telling him he was better than me, you know what I'm saying? He don't need to do like the kiddie shit, like do Disney Channel.
That's crazy as hell.
Nickelodeon or just that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you much more, you know what I'm saying, by yourself, you can be greater.
Tinashe
like,
really came in between the new boys. That's crazy.
That, you know what I'm saying? All the shit that she doing now, she was telling him not to do, you know what I'm saying? I really hate that bitch, you know what I mean? I don't like that bitch at all, but, you know, I respect her grind. Legacy, he had to convince Legacy to be in the group. Legacy lied that he was gonna do the group to be in the movie because he was gonna let me be in the movie by myself. He's gonna let me be in the movie by myself and find somebody else, but, you know what I'm saying, Legacy lied and said, yeah, I'm gonna do the group, da-da-da-da-da, we gonna do the group. Soon as after the movie, you know what I'm saying, the nigga Legacy went his separate way. You feel me? So Nick Cannon low-key didn't want nothing to do with us, you know what I'm saying? Because he wanted to manage the group, you feel me?
Well, he didn't tell me specifics. He said, hey, you know, just bring up the movie. Because I guess he was talking about making the movie for y'all, like around what y'all were doing. But he was saying that during that time, you guys were just fighting too much and he just couldn't make it work.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could have been bigger than what we is right
yeah,
now,
that's
we really
kind of
Nick Cannon on our side.
That sucks.
You know what I'm saying? And
they could have had that movie.
That boy lied to be in that movie because I could have did that part by myself. It could have been bigger. It just could have been bigger if my partner stayed involved. You know what I'm saying?
If I could help make a part in that, if I could somehow get y'all together again, I'll do my best. But I can't even schedule the Legacy interviews. So
that nigga Legacy ain't with me. You know what I'm saying? I can't get him to be a part of the group. I don't know how you gonna get him here to do this interview. If we couldn't get Legacy to do the Disney That's So Random. He missed that because he pretended like he had a stomach virus. He was food poisoning, but that was just some bullshit because Tinashe told him like that shit is childish. Don't do that.
Damn, that's some nut ass shit.
Stay with Tinashe and work on her career.
Damn, that's crazy as fuck. Part
of why Tinashe is who she is. He produced like her whole first project, you know what I'm saying, and shot all her videos, but she gave him no credit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bruh, that's foul. How you leave your group for this bum ass?
She was really saying, yo, fuck that little boy, new boy shit. Like, come work on my shit. You too old for that jerking shit.
Tinashe rose to fame because of her 2014 song, Too On, which Legacy did not contribute to. But it's obvious that the fallout of the New Boys and other situations in Benjay's personal life had an impact on his emotional and mental state in that interview. Financial issues also led to him becoming a pimp. Legacy finally broke his silence on the fallout nearly a decade later. In a YouTube interview with Strawberry Park, he denied the idea of Tinashe and the fight being factors for the demise of the group, saying that the reason was due to creative differences between them and the label and him wanting to experiment with solo endeavors.
Yeah, it's been like 9 years. This is my first official like solo interview. There was a lot of times where we couldn't.
A nigga not going to fucking
like, if we had
say on an interview, yeah, that bitch got in my head and I turned on my mans for it. You're not gonna say that shit.
Interest a lot of the times. I just didn't feel really free. Like I could just do what I wanted to do. I felt like a slave, for lack of a better term. Like I felt like a slave. I just wanted to break free and like break out of it, be my own entity. It was blamed on like different things, like my ex broke up the group or a certain situation like made me want to leave the group. It had nothing to do with that. I just wanted to be like my own force. I would rather live my life doing what the fuck I want to do, and if I up, that's on me. It was my own decision. It was, I just chose to hop out and like do my own thing.
What are you doing now? What does the future look like for you?
Right now, I'm in a rut. I'm not gonna cap.
Okay. You know how many people won't admit that? I was in a rut for a long ass time.
I'm always trying to master some different shit. So it's like I'm into like 3D animation. I'm trying to learn coding right now, like C#.
Yeah, I believe Ben J.
Coding.
Since leaving the group, Legacy has ventured into graphic design, 3D rendering, and animation, while still producing music. Ben J,
that is an AI music
father
video.
of
He
3
didn't
now,
animate shit.
Also still makes music, and has been living a fairly regular
That shit
life
was AI.
since that interview. When the jerkin craze made its rounds on TikTok in late 2021, New Boyz reunited to celebrate the movement they helped make a pop culture phenomenon, and also recorded a new song titled You're a Jerk Too to celebrate.
Nah, this shit is ass. This is ass. I'm sorry, but this is ass.
Would I say the New Boyz fell victim to the viral dance anthem curse? Yes and no.
They're jerking shit over. I'm sorry.
We
listening to Yeet now. we don't want to hear that shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you.
Weren't checking for them anymore. Who else was obsessed with the jerkin era in 2009? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like this video and subscribe to BFTV.
This was a good video because I didn't know that about the New Boyz. But yeah, Ben J. Damn. Ben J got fucked. Ben J truly got fucked. Cause he was really putting his all into the New Boyz, and Legacy was like, I kind of want to be with Tinashe. I kind of don't want to do this shit no more. That's kind of sad.